God, it seems you've been our home forever, long before the mountains were born, long before you brought earth itself to birth. From once upon a time to kingdom come, you are God. So don't return us to mud, saying, back to where you came from. Patience. You've got all the time in the world, whether 1,000 years or a day, it's all the same to you. Are we no more to you than a wispy dream? No more than a blade of grass that springs up gloriously with the rising sun and is cut down without a second thought? Your anger is far and away too much for us. We're at the end of our rope. You keep track of all our sins, every misdeed since we were children. It's entered into your books. All we can remember is that frown on your face. Is that all we're ever going to get? We live for 70 years or so, or with luck we might make it to 80, and what do we have to show for it? Trouble. Toil and trouble, and a marker in the grave. Who can make sense of such rage? Such anger against the very ones who fear you. Teach us to live well. Teach us to live wisely and well. And then a text from Colossians, which I'm going to read from the inclusive lectionary. Put on then, as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, compassion, kindness, lowliness, meekness, and patience, forbearing one another, and if one has a complaint against another, forgiving each other. As the Lord has forgiven you, so you also must forgive. And above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called into one body. And be thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly. Teach and admonish one another in all wisdom. And sing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs with thankfulness in your hearts to God. And whatever you do in word or deed, do everything in the name of the sovereign Jesus, giving thanks to God through Jesus Christ. May God bless the reading and the hearing